What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be discussing technical analysis like we always do on NIO every single day. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't already, click the link in the description below for my free Discord server. Go ahead and join that. We have a bunch of active people in there. If you need help during market open, please ask me any questions. I'm always available for you guys. And also, I'd like to announce something. If you do want to become a member of my channel, where you get a badge beside your name and you also get a private live stream every single Friday, I go over your tickers. Go ahead, hit the join button, and then you can support my channel if you do enjoy my content. And let's get right into this technical analysis and let's break down NIO. Wow, what an amazing day we've already had on NIO. We're up almost 8%, which is $3, a little over $3. What I've been watching now is how we're interacting around this resistance line. So 44.73, I mentioned this in my previous video yesterday. Go ahead and watch that if you haven't. That we pushed up to it yesterday, we got rejected. And in that video, I said we need to watch how we interact around this level again. Now, in order to do that, just look at how we pushed up previously. So right here, last time we pushed up to it, instant rejection, fell down. Last time we pushed up to it, which was yesterday, came right back down. Look what we're doing today. The story is different. So we know here, right here, sellers were here because of that wick and then because of that red candle. Now, look what is happening now. We do not have that red candle. We have, in fact, a green doji candle. So that tells you that a little bit of sellers are here, but nothing compared to what was here previously. And guys, when you see this, this is your go-to setup where, hey, the breakout could potentially happen. Not saying that it is going to happen, guys, but this is a good setup. This is an example. We've seen this many times before where we have that small green candle pushing up to resistance and then looking for that breakout. This actually happened over here. I called this out back when NIO was all the way up here. I said, hey, I think NIO is about to break out just because how we pushed up to resistance. Notice here we have a small green candle. Previous times we pushed up, big red candle, big red candle. I'm telling you guys, same thing is happening here. Now, this week is going to be kind of different, though, because we're above the first expected move. Now, if you don't know what the first expected move is or any of the expected moves, I've been explaining this on my channel for quite some time, but it's basically a range that market makers want a stock to stay in between. Currently, this is the first move. We stay in between this range right here. Get above that, that's when volatility gets crazy. Now, last week, we were pushing down like crazy, and we actually got underneath the second one. We closed in the second one, but I think it was on a Thursday or Friday, we actually hit the third one and bounced right back up. So what potentially could happen, guys, I'm not trying to get you too excited, but tomorrow, if things get crazy, we could potentially see a quick dash to the second one, which would put us around the top of this 48.31. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it could get crazy. I've seen that before. It does a quick dash to that second one. Now, it could push all the way up to there and then instantly come back down. That is also a possibility. But NIO is pushing up today. It's looking amazing. Now, I also mentioned this in my previous videos. I said NIO has been following the NASDAQ lately. It's been pushing up with the NASDAQ. It's been falling down with the NASDAQ. And look what the NASDAQ's doing today. It is up. And guess what? NIO is up today. So this is a good gauge to view what NIO could potentially do tomorrow. Now, yesterday we consolidated, and I called this out to my members, my group. I said, I think we're going to have an awesome day tomorrow just based on how we consolidated yesterday. There weren't hardly any sellers yesterday. There weren't too many buyers. That was good because previously when we pushed up like this, we were met instantly with sellers. This time, the story was different. You could tell that the sellers, were not active. This is all they could do, and that gave me indication, hey, we may have a really good day tomorrow, which is today, and we did in fact. So what I'm looking for tomorrow, now this correlates with NIO, is hopefully a rally-based rally. So I'm going to show you guys an example of what that looks like. You've actually already seen it. So right here, we did a rally-based rally. So what we're looking at tomorrow is we have the rally. So tonight, we maybe consolidate. Consolidation is good, or maybe a pullback down to here, and then we rally tomorrow. Now, obviously, this would affect NIO. This would cause NIO to go up tremendously tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Watch the NASDAQ. If the NASDAQ's up tomorrow, best believe that NIO will most likely be up. So main focus, main takeaway of this video is 2 points. First one is we're above the expected move, which is right at 43.40. We could get crazy tomorrow, but we first need to get past 44.73 and close above 44.73. Now, if we don't get that today, that is also fine, but I am looking for a close above 44.73. Second point you need to keep in mind is that we potentially could get crazy tomorrow and hit that second standard deviation and really start to push up, but it's going to be very dependent on the NASDAQ and how that is pushing up. So keep that in mind as well, guys. I'm ending the video here. Hopefully you did enjoy this video and consider hitting the join button, supporting the channel, and thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video.